The Whispering Box. Now, this was done as a program by Zahariel, but apparently he put it in here just to, in case people couldn't download the program or read it, and I think that's pretty nice. When launching the program, you get this. The object sits before you, deceptively innocuous. From a distance, it looks like a cube of black stone with runes inscribed on each face in silver. But when you manipulate it, the runes you touch start to glow, fading when you touch them again. More disturbingly, even though it is clearly a cube, you can find 7 faces when you turn it into your hand. A word appears in your head, in no language you ever heard, yet you know exactly how to pronounce it. Then you hear a chorus of whispering voices, talking to each other, too low for you to understand them. Go on, press some runes, say the word. And these are the normal quotes for the program. Call for us 3 times with all fires blazing, and we shall come forth and grant you your heart's desire. He said there will be no gods. He was lying to you. He always was. It is your destiny to be consumed. You may only choose by which pyre. The prince will learn when light ends come, that no king rules forever. There are none more blind than those who have seen too much. When will you release us from this prison, O gods? Have we not atoned enough? All you have done served no purpose, save to amuse the gods. As soon as you picked up, the gods' eyes turned on you. Beware. Mercy and compassion are the cruelest of Tzeentch's lies. The hounds of Khorne never let their prey escape, even in death. Your destiny is never certain. All can be brought into darkness. The gods cannot act without their champions. It would make a powerful agent indeed. Bend the knee, obey us, and your name shall be unremembered in the new age. There will be no escape when the reign of chaos begins. It is only in the moments between sleep and waking that you see the true universe. All dreams will die under the shadow of great wings. No one, not even the gods, know the true meaning of eternity. They weren't always. You write your past to fit your perception of yourself. But Astartes have perfect memories. In the molten rock of Dorn's domain, the faces of those he failed can be seen. It is truly curiosity that drives you to this, or something else. The children of gods may rise to join their progenitors. Yours is not the first species marked by the gods, but it could be the last. The breaking shall be the clarion call calling the end of the Eye's war. You cling to your humanity like a shield against chaos, but look more closely upon it. The eyes of the dragon see all and want everything. There are words that, when spoken, summon the Neverborn and bind him to your will. Listen closely. Those who journey to the Raven's home uninvited are sent back, or at least things that look like them are. In the deepest circles of the Sea of Souls, the screams never pause. The Hydra serves more than one master. That's the problem with too many heads. In the Lost Chalice, the end of world lies waiting for its master. The unconsecrated temples of Ascalon echo with the hymns of praising the dragon. Your life means nothing in the grand schemes. Neither will your death, unless you set us free. The first priest knew that the true face of angels was not a kind one. There is no greater pawn than he who thinks himself chess master. A million billion voices crying out in the night, drawing in the wolves. That is your Imperium. Burned in light or drowned in darkness, it will end all the same. To know fear is to know life. To be fearless is to be dead. The gods and others have long experimented in the eye. Time for the results to show. Those who killed the union of species are still out there, building and waiting. They lie to us about this place. It isn't what they told us it would be. Only the ghosts of the great woods remain, haunted by the martyred defenders. There is no peace in death, only an end to growth, to choice, and to silence. The gate will be broken by the unnumbered suns, and hell shall be unleashed. The sleeping empires have awakened from deathless sleep. The twisted crystal towers of Zinj swallow up light and return nothing. If the Inquisition knew what lies on Olympia, they would burn it to the ground. The flies are everywhere. They see all, they know all, and he watches through them. The greatest servants of the gods always think of themselves as heroes. You have accepted so many truths, never considering what they were about. Drink deep of the sweet wine of surrender, and behold the power of the black dragon. The vaults of the wolves contain the wonders of a thousand dead empires. The consortium has refused the gods long enough. The guardian must fall, then they will follow. Something vile and sinister dwells in the throne's shadow. Nurgle is patient. The seeds of rot will blossom soon. There is no easier way to turn humans against themselves than to claim some are different. In the lands of misfits and shadows, even life and death are changeable. In the greatest city of the last-born children of the stars, the Lord's worship in dark temples. We know true torment. This galaxy has yet to learn what it means to suffer. What you think of as yourself is no more than a mask. Put it down. The mutants have built their kingdoms under every city, gnawing at your empire's foundation. There is power in blood being spilled. All religions know it. All around you swim the never-born your sins created, waiting for you to die. These people around you, how do you know any of them are real? You can defeat the warp by wielding its power, and then you have already lost. Why fight at all? The true name of Nurgle can be found in the genes of every plague. You fear the great devourer, but you should embrace it. It is your only salvation. Only one legion has grown since the siege. Its moment is coming at last. Surrender to the darkness. Abandon the lie of hope. Then you will find freedom. You know only you can save it all. Only you can bear the cost. Call us. Set us free. Ravens eat the eyes of the dead and see all that they had seen. Here is no justice, no matter what Nostromo's son claim. We wouldn't be here if there was. We can see your soul. You belong in here with us. Soon, you will be. The names may change, the details vary, but the roles and story stay the same. The last moment is dead. The raven has taken flight. A billion chittering hungry voices, but only one mind guiding the swarm. How can it be? You cannot hide what you truly are from us, such wondrous darkness. For 10,000 years, the Imperium has only seen the fragments of Chaos armies at a time. The faces of the gods can be seen in their true aspects from the Golden Throne. The heart of Slaanesh is cold and dead as the Eldar Empire. When the hour comes, your precious civilization will collapse with a single push. A soul does not simply end. Where is all that of Conrad Kurz? The dream of the Emperor is dead. You live in his nightmare. The sword in the tower is the promise of liars. When all life has perished and the last star dies out, only the warp will endure. The sins of humanity hide because they thought you strong. Now they know the truth. The Black Sword has fallen far, but is in a unique position to seize the future. There are things in every mirror beyond reflection, waiting and hateful. The black star showed the truth, but it was never its purpose. The wraiths of the Harbinger star are born of hatred, but not whose you think. Trees of rotting wood bear breathing fruits under a star of poisoned light. Hear me, heed me, and make sacrifice. Only then will you be spared. Your species was not nurtured from infancy for one purpose. You are the gods' livestock. The name of the world of spires and monsters is known to its lords. All mortals are the prisoners, with only a few seeing the walls of their cell. Only those who have beholden Slaanesh's glory in full know what it is to love. In the shadow of the Raven Spire, there is only torment. The whispers of the gods can never be escaped, no matter where you run. Why do you think that is? Those that came before were not what you believed they were. More than their blood was cold. All chains can be broken through enough rage. The Destroyer understands this. Gods may die, gods can be born, but they shall never be resurrected. Under the red sands there lies nothing but death. The Nameless One did his duty well. He can no longer hold them with their dark empire. They are returning from their exile. In the end, you will all stand and make your choice alone. That voice in your head that whispers in the darkest hour of night isn't really yours. The great eye opens. Vast and terrible things slither. He is here. The old wolf searches for his king in the ancient tombs. In the hidden empires of the Rakal Gor, something stirs awake. The madness of chaos hides a terrible purpose. Blessed are those who but glimpse it. Accursed are those who see it fully. Do not underestimate the cunning of Khorne. War can be inventive in its cruelty. The sword bearer travels through the path of the dead, untouched by them. Prayers mean nothing to the gods. Offerings and oaths are their currency. The truest children of chaos are coming home, and none shall stand against them. The Drukhari only think they are the dark city's masters. The writhing world will be freed of its adversary when its first voice is heard again. There is a box on Titan that's never been opened. What is it? What is it? What is it? When the battle is over, the walking maggots will feast. The claws of ruin that have already found purchase upon your soul. Blasphemous idols in hidden chambers, entire families calling dark names behind closed doors. The cultists of chaos are everywhere. A single drop of Sanguinius' blood holds the power to damn worlds. The touch of the gods will force you to face your sins. The void between worlds is not empty. You only pretend it is for the sake of sanity. The priest dogma shackles your true potential. You could be so much more. This is an illusion. Truth lies in your forgotten nightmares. The unkind ones will become known to all before the end. The following lines are from the case lethal combinations. You press the runes and speak the word, and immediately you know something has gone horribly wrong. Bright light bursts from the artifact, and you reflexively close your eyes against the brilliance. But it changes nothing. You can still see the impossible color and too many angled shapes, and feel their naked hunger and hatred. For a fraction of a second, the shapes stay immobile, and you know they are revealing in your fear, shock, and horror. Then they come down upon you, and when they are done, nothing of you remains. The object lies on a near flat surface, inert once more, waiting for the next fool to pick it up. When that happens, perhaps there will be another voice added to the chorus. First I'm pushing the Doomsday combination. I know what that is. We hunger. Let us feed. Let us tear flesh and rend souls. Let us out. Second time, pushing the doomsday combination in succession. Let us out, let us out, let us out, let us out. Third time, pushing the doomsday combination in succession. A great scream arises as you do what should never be done. The artifact cracks open, all 7 faces revealed at last. You have a moment to contemplate the true nature of what you have unleashed before it obliterates you, body and soul. Then the terrible thing you let loose spread from their open prison in a wider circle, until the whole world is in their grasp. Then, there are some who fight back, but no mortal weapon can stand against this terror, and the Psychers take their own lives rather than face what you set free. Within a few hours, all sentient life, and most of the rest, is dead, the bodies vanishing as the invaders dragged back into their prison. The artifact reforms on a now silent world, waiting for the investigation team, for travelers, for would-be plunderers of the empty planet. Some will come eventually, and when they do, they will find the artifact, and they will carry it away, and they will try to learn its secrets. For that is what has always happened. You are not the first. You won't be the last.